I can't say I'm happy I died twice like that, but it happens. So we're gonna start an elf this time, and it's gonna be a demigod. Um, hmm. I want to start somewhere that. Well, we'll start here, I guess. And I'm gonna do a couple things. One, we're gonna be a bowman, and we're gonna be a freaking good bowman. I don't care about armor. I don't care about dodger. We are gonna be a good bowman. We'll have raider. We'll have some swimmer and observer. But first things first, we will be a good bowman. Adept, expert, professional. Can't go any higher than that. I don't need that high though. I'll fiddle around with these settings until I get it right. Just right. You know what? Let's just do this. Professional bowman, competent observer, adequate swimmer, adequate armor user, proficient dodger, and novice reader. And we'll go over here and we'll dump empathy, musicality, linguistic, patience, creativity, and we're not going to get so much strength this time. We're going to get high. We're going to get superior agility, high toughness, high endurance. Well, we'll get above our endurance actually. We'll get focus. We'll get willpower. We'll get spatial sense. We'll get kinetic sense. And then we'll get some more focus, because focus increases your archer. We'll get more willpower. We'll get maybe a little bit of social awareness for more recruits, companions. And we'll up why not? We'll up recuperation. And that'll be my character. And name. No more screwing around, but I do want a good name. A nice little short name, perhaps. Weak foreign. That'll be good enough. I Denwonders. Hopefully, I can actually shoot some arrows and actually kill the first quest before it kills me. And if I do die again, that'll be it for this world. I'm just going to wait until Toady makes his next update. And I will probably start a Dwarf Fortress Let's Play instead. And we'll go from there. If I feel like adventure mode again, we can explore it. So looking at my equipment, you can see I actually have a Burton bow and large arrows this time. It should be noted that bows are two-handed weapons. Even though you only have to use it in one hand, it takes two hands to fire it. Give me a quest. Sometimes if you ask these guys for let's just see where we are. Looks like we got some guys around us. You know, I think this is just above where we had a dwarf, interestingly enough. Maybe go to the fortress, get someone. But we'll talk to this guy and actually get real quest then. I'm not going to bother trying to look for surroundings. Oh, yay! Whatever. We will not worry about him directly. We'll go to fort. We'll pick up guys. We will take guys to bandit camp and we'll kill the bandits. And this time I'll have 4 guys as opposed to 2. You'll run into the fortress. We will grab the guys. I might grab some equipment. And I will see you at the bandit camp. Alright. So we're back. I picked up 5 guys. That's one over what I had when I first played the elf. Basically, if you raise social awareness, you can increase the amount of guys that you can bring along. You'll notice I brought 2 lashers, an axeman, a swordsman, and a bowman, along with myself. I also picked up a couple bronze arrows. Those bronze arrows are actually quite redundant. They reduce my speed quite a bit, so I'll be very careful with those arrows. And my plan will be approach about this close, drop these, drop about about maybe 15 of them, and I'll start firing these arrows at this guy. The thing to note about shooting arrows is that it takes a lot of time to fire arrows. Like as you see, a bunch of those guys just like appear next to me, and that's just because of how slow it is. But they do a lot of damage. When they hit, it's possible like you can chip the bone or kaboom. So I hit him with a flying arrow. He fell over. Another arrow struck him in the right lower leg, lodged in a wound. He gave in a pain and eventually bled to death. So it's quite powerful. If you know how to use arrows, they're great for long range combat like this. There's the chiefess I have to kill. There's the chiefess still. She actually did counter strike on that axeman and she severed a ligament. So that's not very good. But we'll keep firing from here at a safe distance. Jumped away from my bronze arrow. They're just slamming into her now. That one hit her. Hit her right in the left lower leg. We've got another, looks like a hammerman or a maceman approaching. Oh, we took out the chiefess. That just shows how slow a bowman is, but they can be so deadly when you're firing off arrows from a distance. These my guys? Nope. So we got the maceman and a hammerman. We'll go after this guy for now. That one got him. Hit him in the left lower leg. Chipped a bone. Made him fall over. I think I'll pick up my arrows now. Human pikemen. We'll drop the arrows and start firing the large ones for now. That one hit him in the right hand and it blew out his ligament, so he lost a copper pike. Kabam! Lodged in his wound. He had trouble breathing. Then the other guys just jumped on him, finished him off. That's my guy. We might have won. It looks like we won. It proves how powerful bows can be if you aren't directly in the line of fire. There's some iron arrows. Bronze arrow that I fired. What's down here? Copper pike. Do all my guys still have their weapons? Bronze whip, silver whip, iron bow, silver halberd, iron scimitar. So they're all good. Fierce battle, but we prevailed. Some nice stuff in here, but it's all large, so I can't use it. I'm not even gonna borrow money, because weight will be an issue on a bowman. Arrows and bolts, they can weigh a ton, as you can see from my speed. Just firing off a few of those. Those large bolts don't seem to weigh so much, but the others, they can weigh quite a bit apparently, like bronze. Looks like that's it. I don't see any other bandits around. So, that was a good first fight for once. Stray cat. A little far out. Cute. Why are you flashing? Ooh, he's had his left hand is cut open. His right lower leg is cut open, so he's been a little damaged. So looks like looks like a good start finally. I'm gonna basically avoid fighting in dungeons for a bit and just stick to attacking stuff outside of them like this. It gives you a lot more range, because if you notice in a dungeon, you can't see anywhere around you. But in the outside of the void, like I got a whole screen to look at. To look around, see if there's anyone there I can fire at. Alright, we got another bandit to kill. It's vengeance! Vengeance for the elves! We will show you the power of our bows. I probably shouldn't be traveling around at night, but I might as well just sleep here. At this point, I'm just going to play recklessly, I guess. I'll eat something. Ooh, I can drink the spatter. Don't know why I'm doing that. Interesting. I'm getting hungry again for some reason. We will go in here. We will try and recruit some more guys. Probably just one guy. And then I'll meet you at the bandit camp. The slaughter will continue until I kill as many bandits to satisfy my needs. Which basically means I'm going to keep slaughtering bandits until I go nuts. So, I picked up some more arrows, as you can see. Those are some of the ones I had, but picked up some iron arrows. They're nice. I also picked up another accident since this one got injured. Don't see him yet. Oh, there he is. Well, we're going to drop my kestrel bag and we're just going to open fire. He's down. That was quick. Let's go after pikemen. You should note that when you're firing arrows, it's usually best to go after guys with no shields. With guys with no shields, all they can do is bat the arrows out of the sky. They can't block them at all because they don't have a shield to block them with. I see him missing quite a bit. But we will hopefully prevail. Alright, we've got... He's probably down. This guy, he's been a bit of a nuisance. My bowman's going to town. I'm one of them. Let's get him. I am missing and missing and missing. But as I fire arrows, I'll train up my skill. Looks like I lost my human swordsman. I should be careful because if I run out of guys, they will start coming after me. Though the good is, if they get closer, they'll have to deal with the fact that they're getting closer in range to us, the bowman and me. I finally hit a guy. We'll just pelt this guy with arrows until he's down. He's down. And here's what I'm going to do to him. Whapam! Whapam! Ooh, he gained consciousness? He did. He's in extreme pain, though. This might be stupid, but let's fire right close range. Fire right, close range. He missed me, so he is able to attack me, but he's getting smashed with arrows and. Let's back off. Down he goes again. This is the good thing about having stronger bows or crossbows. If you want to actually bash people in the head with your bow, it's good to have a heavier bow. At the same time, though, a heavier bow will also tend to kill your speed. You pretty much won this fight, so I'm just gonna keep bashing this guy's head in until he dies. It's actually being deflected by attacks. You know, something I can also do. Let's wrestle this guy. I'm going to grab with my left hand the copper warhammer. And I'm going to wrestle that from him. Well, I should be able to wrestle it from him. I can lock him. Well, at least that did it. Well, I think I know what I did wrong. You have to interact with it, so we'll do that next time. Whoopsie. I missed him really badly. He's up? Yeah, he's up. We'll back off and we'll fire from here. Remember how I died the first time to those kobolds? This is pretty much how it ended. Pelted with arrows to death. Why do I have a warhammer? But whatever. That'll work. I must have been getting control of it even though. I shouldn't be able to fire with it, but I guess I can. Let's go finish these guys off. We'll throw the warhammer at him. That engine's pretty good. Oh, the bowman's actually lost his, or he's out of arrows, so he's actually melee now. Let's go after this guy then. Yeah, you're getting a little far away. That's not good. I need this guy to die. Because if he wakes up, he might start accidentally attacking the lasher. But let's try this again. If you grab with your left hand or weapon, where's their weapon? There it is. If you grab a weapon, you can interact with the weapon, and you can try and wrestle it from their hand to gain possession. It works great on unconscious guys because they're unconscious and they can't do anything. Let's throw at him. We'll attack him a few more times with the bow. My swordsman is actually slowly going up just because I keep hitting with the stupid bow. It's also helping my fire a little bit as well. But the fact is they have to be conscious for it. For it to register, so me just bashing him a few times, it's not gonna help my skill at all. Looks like this guy's coming back for more, so let's take him out. That killed him. Shot and killed. And it looks like the lasher woke up to kill the hammerman for me. Strapped down, so we won. The total death rate for me was basically I lost an axeman. I lost 2 of my axemen to swordsman, so all I've got alive now is 2 lashers and the bowman, and he's out of ammo. And if I look at him specifically, he's in extreme pain on the ground. His left upper leg, it's cut open, and he could be, unable to walk, but we'll see later. This guy, his right foot, his left foot, his left lower leg, and his right lower leg all injured. It looks like the left foot is bruised and the right lower leg is cut open. So he's in trouble too. And then the bowman, of course, he's out of ammo and he's tired, but that's just from hitting with the bow so much. If you look at his quiver, it's empty. So he ran out of stuff to hit with. But other than that, we did win, so I'm happy about that. It's a good result. I'll get that. Yeah, they're all here. And I'll just scavenge all these corpses for the arrows that I shot. Or my friendly bowman shot. Because he shot a few arrows as well. Well, let's look in here. It looks like they've got, you know, large loot, some money. But that's about all they had. They didn't have much loot. Or they did. I just looked in the wrong place. They had gold, copper cap, some other items, copper halberd, leather quiver, cloak. They had a little bit of items. It wouldn't have been too bad if I was a human. So that's it for them. This guy was pelted. Just pelted with arrows. I kind of wish that arrow stacked a little bit better. But, oh well. They'll still, you know, be fired and be collected, so it's mostly good. I will want to go to this town, pick up my next quest. It also shows why elven bowmen are so feared for their prowess with bows. And one of them fell over. So one of them has lost his ability to stand. It looks to be this guy. So he's unable to stand. He's doing alright, but he's probably bruised and scarred. Very short, straight car. His left outer leg bears a short, straight scar. Look at him. So they're scarred and hardened troops. The house on the hill. Well, that's no good. I killed 2 bandits and then there's nothing left to kill. Or maybe there is, it's just that I'm in the wrong town. We will go to the fort next, we'll collect some troops, and then I'll try and figure out where to go next.